For me, snooker is a big passion of my life. I've been liking it since the age of 7. I used to watch my dad play with his friends around the local clubs, and at that time I used to be holding the scores and keeping hold of the scores and finding out who's in front and stuff. And it used to really amaze me the way he used to play. He was an inspiration for me, and I was just amazed by the things that he used to do. And then after that, all the cushions and the way he used to get out snookers and stuff, just the way he was potting and his technique, his balance, his skill, it was just on a different level compared to people nowadays. And also watching him, I grew up, started realising and trying to follow the way he played. Even I can remember back now when they used to pot the balls, and at that time I didn't know if what colours went in what order. And one thing I did know was that the black used to always go at the end, which obviously I know because my father used to always pot the black at the end and get the victories. And I believe what I am today and the way I play is all because of him. As time has passed, and after a lot of practice and training, it seems very easy to me now for me to play. I can also play game after game, and I don't even get bored at any time. It's just 24/7 if you ask me. And I also play with my friends whenever I get a chance, and even my family members. Like I said, I don't get bored, so I can play constantly. And on my days off, I always visit Riley's, which is just around the corner. I like to go there. It's a nice atmosphere there. The people very friendly. I get to learn new tactics, and it'd be very nice there. And I just try to get whatever I can and play as much as I can because it's my passion. Where snooker is concerned, I'm very fussy about cues. I like playing with my own one, and my friends think it's more of a psychological thing, whereas myself I think it's more about luck. And my favourite shots would be my long shots. I've always liked them, I've been a fan of them, and I believe it takes a lot of determination and a lot of focusing to get long shots in. When my dad passed away in 2012, I used to come out to be on my own, to occupy my mind, but my focus was not there. I missed shot after shot, and I became very frustrated, and it took me a long time for me to get back on track again. And also now I consider myself a decent player, but I can always say there is always room for improvement.